Hi, my name's Tom. I'm real excited to be starting work at a business in the city.
I already like Carl. I think he has real potential to be good at business.
Where are your pants?
Pants aren't part of my business ethic. Take them off or I fire you. I could go and live in a yurt in Denmark for a year, and we'd still be in debt. Here's to a bright and beautiful future, Carl.
I've been at this business for a whole year now. I'm finally feeling like I'm making an impact on this business. This month alone, I've had 17 business meetings, all of which have been incredibly successful in my opinion. I'm really finding my flow.
Carl is a great kid. He's really found his flow, but I think it's time he learned a bit more about what business really is.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, I'm a businessman.
What is it that we actually sell?
Not now, Carl. We have bigger issues, like Taj Mahal-sized issues. Look, I mean it literally. I particularly like how the rent-a-rears make the perfect pillars.
Sir, should we be worried about that?
No, it's nothing. We should be more worried that we're out of business.
What? But sir...
Don't worry, Carl. I'm a businessman. We are still in debt.
Oh good, that's a relief. But sir, if we're out of business, what about my job?
Calm down, Carl. Don't get hysterical. The wallpaper is allergic to high-intensity emotions. I was given this rare Indonesian wallpaper by a French man in Korea whilst I was on a tour of Scandinavia. It's especially nice because of the pattern. It may look white, but it has hundreds of tiny princess chickens, too small for the naked eye. Juan told me in complete secrecy, later sell et vous frères du. CS de la methamphetamine. Or as we say, you cry, the walls cry, and nobody wants us all the office. We just need to go and harvest some more business.
Harvest? Sir, I'm very confused.
I'm a businessman, Carl.
Good point.
I was actually thinking of going on a special executive trip to the business farm. I would like it if you came with me.
As an executive?
Don't be silly. You're not an executive. It's time for you to learn how to farm business. This is the perfect opportunity for young Carl to learn where his fresh organic business comes from.
I'm beginning to think that I don't actually know what business is. Sir, I have another question.
Yes, I am a businessman.
Not the question, just this outfit you've made me wear. When Justin came into the office a few months ago wearing this, you told me he was crazy and that he should be sectioned.
He was out of line. We can't have you small businessmen learning that we farm business. He had to be dealt with.
It was a Halloween party, sir. He was dressed as the safari man from Rise of the Narwhals 3.
Don't forget that he also trashed that man's car without reason.
You paid him to do that, sir. We had to process the receipts.
It's always a sad day when one of your own gets sectioned under the Mental Health Act, especially when you had a long list of cars for them to trash that they never completed. Now our enemy company, Business Limited, only has one trashed car. It's a tragedy, but we must continue to uphold our morals, our beliefs. You're wearing pants.
Sir, there are nettles.
Take them off, now. The trip was a success. We now have a whole new supply of fresh locally sourced business for this here business. This has been a really valuable experience for every businessman involved. A triumphant victory against being out of stock. As Juan said to me whilst getting specially escorted away from the Busan airport, SLTE plate, je vous just revoir mes enfants. Which means nothing good comes without hard work.
It stings when I sit down.